Hey YouTube family, today we are talking the pros and cons of living here in North Myrtle Beach, South Carolina. Now, I've actually just taken you through North Myrtle Beach in my full vlog tours, both on the ocean side, east of Business 17, and here along the Intercoastal Waterway, if waterway living is what you're after. But today we're going to be talking about the pros and cons of living here in North Myrtle Beach. So if you're thinking about making a move here to the North Myrtle Beach area, you're trying to decide, should I be on the waterway? Should I be closer to the beach? What could be the pros and cons of living here in North Myrtle Beach? Well, this video is going to be for you, and we're jumping into it right now. Welcome to the channel, or welcome back to the channel. I'm Jeff Bueller with Living in Myrtle Beach. If this is your first time to this channel and you're wanting to learn everything there is to know about living, working, playing, and the real estate market here at the beach, well, you've come to the right place. Go ahead, hit the subscribe button, tap the little bell, give me a thumbs up. This way you'll be notified on all things living in Myrtle Beach. All right, today we're gonna be talking about the pros and cons of living here in North Myrtle Beach. Now, I'll tell you, of course, there are so many pros to the North Myrtle Beach area. You have so many options on the ocean side, east of Business 17. You have a ton of options here along the Intercoastal Waterway, and there are many suburbs here throughout North Myrtle Beach as well, just on the opposite side of the waterway. But with all those pros, there's got to be some cons. So that's what we're going to be talking about today as well. The pros and cons, the good, the bad, and the ugly. Now, one of the pros that I love about North Myrtle Beach is, though we're in a resort area, North Myrtle Beach still has a residential vibe with neighborhood streets scattered throughout east of Business 17. So you do have kind of a sense and a feeling of community, and don't necessarily always feel like you're in a tourist-driven community. North Myrtle Beach gives you the best of both worlds with, of course, close proximity to area beaches and the Intercoastal Waterway with several marinas and boat landings. I'd say North Myrtle Beach also has a nice balance of residents who call North Myrtle Beach home and tourists alike. So when you are cruising through North Myrtle Beach, and you're eating at, the local, your favorite watering hole, your favorite restaurant, well, you're always going to run into somebody that you know. You're gonna feel like there is a sense of community. You're going to feel like you know people around you. And so it does make for a good blend between the locals and the tourism here. In other areas of the beach, especially as you get closer to Myrtle Beach, the majority of the shoreline is littered with resort-style hotels. Big, massive, high-rise resort-style hotels. And though there are some of those here in North Myrtle Beach, there are a little fewer farther in between, with a lot of residential homes directly on the beach. So you do get more of that kind of quintessential beach town when living in North Myrtle Beach. How about some of that? That's part of the tours living here in North Myrtle Beach. Even on the waterway, we're close to a marina, actually at Locals Bar and Grill on the water. I just had lunch there, and there's a marina there where you can rent jet skis, you can rent pontoon boats. So I guess that could be a great pro if you want to be, whether you're on the ocean side or you're on the waterway, but maybe you want to play on the water just here and there. Well, you can rent the jet skis and pontoon boats. So it's also nice to be able to occasionally play tourist. Now, that doesn't mean that it doesn't get crowded here. Obviously, we are in a popular beach destination. So simply, you just need to be prepared to take your time, as crowds and traffic are just simply a part of life here in North Myrtle Beach. Now, another con to consider, and this would be for my frequent flyers. If you are someone who needs to travel a lot, whether it's for work or for play, know that we are about 45 minutes from the Myrtle Beach International Airport here in North Myrtle Beach. So you will have to give yourself some additional time for that as well. And then if you take into account for the major holidays, obviously that drive time to the airport and time in the airport is going to be that much longer. Another con to living here in North Myrtle Beach is that other than Main Street in North Myrtle Beach, which has all the beachwear shops and like little restaurants, of course it has that beach vibe, there is no downtown or central area here through North Myrtle Beach. But that's okay, obviously you can play on the waterway or at the beach. And then my final con to living here in North Myrtle Beach, and this is a big one, and this is a reality. We're on the coast. We have severe weather, whether it's heavy rainfalls, severe thunderstorms, severe heat, it's quite warm today, that's why I'm in the shade, or hurricanes. It is a reality here. And in the North Myrtle Beach area, particularly even closer to the beach, it is prone to flooding. So that is something that you're going to have to contend with and be aware of. Now, if the pros are outweighing the cons for you here in North Myrtle Beach and you're wanting to make North Myrtle Beach home, well, all you gotta do is simply give me a call, shoot me a text, send me an email, best yet, schedule a Zoom call. I'd love to meet you. We can talk about all your options for living here in North Myrtle Beach. And well, until next time, I look forward to seeing you at the beach or on the waterway.